even though enkrana a mistake there, but say yes, saki or more life and in that particular manner, no, it's not something that ubia as also. And we made that clear in our various Facebook posts. Subsequently in the evening, no, I did a video. AJ, I see you here. Thank you and welcome on board. Ya catch Romo. And you know, back and forth. And your who's statement about one since President I catch the Ghana Education Service or more and resigning on that particular decision. Say you cranedy na more punishment for fraud. I would say it's a good move though, but I was expecting saying President intervening, that intervention would have been outright. So what to the punishment and so on crano or the muhacho because the crana firm in the last 2-3 days in there no has been enough because some way a my room officer says over there 1 year near I'm told said the headmaster at the place in the crowd through this particular incident, I'm saying I'm in a free hole and it's been hell for the students because they've been going through series of interrogation over this time in it was quite unfortunate and until I not to say yes also been on penyinatem but say ye be you cranedy more dating abomo and yanso na yete ha kase education today has become a right for every Ghanaian be our school going age and government must ensure say any incentives be available no be provided for students be betimi access to good education that same government enti may consider or in the name say nkwana didi president atem yanso so atem didi so but na we free say punishment are disproportional to Niaman Cranny. It is the reason why no be other than not because about in and can say crano akotomona like ya no be akotomona or school ma that is a criminal offense. Memetna have me defended. You see you more dear no you have proper justification said they engage in crime rape and I say okobu obi chop box at me and akobo chrono. And then and the idea that one will be understandable, but any of these things. Nay, you see a video or did you tem Macassa Yan so say crabby we condemn it, but now we free say there are other punishment you bet me use you a detail more from engaging in those things now serve as a deterrent for other students or munko follow suit. Entinu na ye nyina ye kasatia no so ene say abasa punishment ni ye free ho a na say afi na mo kodwene ho akope punishment for e dia mammo we are waiting and we are monitoring the event keenly but any punishment be ebeba ebeso a chen boni ankra na ye there trust me we will never sit down and let it slide said the way asiaba no and we are watching and afutu ba kwame so me de be ma aban mu mpanimfo so no say yase kukuro no eja ya keka no so begyan e de na si ya enda enkora timi sore na ye di o mampanyina tem e de en besi enkora beda sore yase ye di o mampanyina tem political atmosphere no kwan fa so ye nneema na aman enkora kwa lose trust in the political establishment because it's the reason why Sabi or Munim Yansa, they don't even understand politics. But me go to that particular extent. Or nobody is justifying, but it means a lot of things are also going on wrong. At the corridors of power, we need to sit up. Because Nemana ya kosono, debia ya tehwa ya kamwasem no. And crying in a hubi. And most of them have become increasingly frustrated. And it's the reason why very often you see most of them taking to social media and they express their frustration and disappointment in a manner and you'll be an opportunity. Obetimi akakasa e hoti obi o ha obetimi express ne way in a manner sabi ubedwene se ebia emfa kwemu but say yeah so going forward now things that power worlders must sit up or live up to expectation. Now, a basa leadership nankasa will naturally draw respect from the citizenry, because you can't be living a life for a responsible life, a life that is a messy life, and you still expect people to respect you. That is never done anywhere. Respect, I keep telling people, say, it's never demanded. We earn it. And earning means that you are living a life where that life no ankasa and a better money padu obu ni nimdi ne your friends say we amount, but your boy ya bra bibia so na nneema nsam fata na ye oman sika nsem hunu na ye didi enkran keto no kwat nchen behu se sabi mpanimfo a ye dem mu ahye omo nsan omo ani na ho ene no na ye kwakofa sa nneema we nyina de aba. So aye baako aye mienu aye miensa. The good question is those in charge must also set up. Na yen toto ya bra ne yemo ya bra ye sabaya enkura na omote nchen no enkosoro nkokasa ntia mpanimfo ewo kroma. So I think that is it on that particular issue. And since this is our first time being here live, going forward, occasionally we will seize the occasion, not just on Facebook alone, but TikTok, because I'm told a lot of the people here are also interested in politics. Yambahama mesa, and Yambahama me anything be funny. It is the national conversation, and I seek to extend it to other platforms so that people can also follow. So, check here. I have an account here. I have an account on Twitch as well, Tumblr, and all other media platforms where you can think of, say, Popular Piano, Periscope, and other platforms. I have an account there, and subsequently, I hear the political gospel now we've taken upon ourselves. We will share across this particular country. Now, the ordinary and the average Ghanaian will become, your friend is saying, politically enlightened. Sabe bedru point to be able to take and make it sound political choices devoid of partisan way ni sa na manema na yede e ka ho de politics na ebetimi ayi ni nyina afri ho na ye ka national issues na ya basing it just on your friends facts and the issues are ekoso. And occasionally we will be engaging. I've seen Ford Power, Ibrahim Mosman, Gafaru, and others, Alexi, and others are more joining here. Going forward, I think that we're going to have a lot more conversation here. Joba Kologo, I see Hamdi Fuseni also joining us. It's supposed to be a short conversation, like I said. I don't know is about what happened over the weekend. I say in China Paga Secondary School and for that particular reason, ye na yakasati I say in from there, but I hear and yadia yes so because ye nyina ye catcher ye in our constitution say a set organa near crabia education are free education betting ever available to be and today never buy a same cracodium peninatem. The whole Ghana Education Service institute agency as sabi named the phone and phone the womb and then a baba na ya could take that particular decision. And as a school who quite take that decision, the agency no agree say oh so what did you peninatem there munyo modi mom fee. Come on, how can any reasonable person on his right senses make such a decision? Ama dear way abato kuruma maye hoa. So if GES can make such a responsible call, besides said, can we even trust their judgment going forward? Because we are teenagers and cry in their teens. You know the youthful exuberance in them when we get to that particular age. Secondary school paying, we do a lot of shitty things when we go on social media. When we are in that particular age, we are not talking about mature adult. We are talking about kids. Asabi omonim nyansa. Yes, we can punish them. But says and people who are taking these decisions are among former university who are supposed to be reasonable and who are supposed to understand the consequences of that particular decision. They look down upon all these things because I'm a president and we say you can't use state institution to do that. Decision that should be coming from must be at least decision. But where there and your decision and it's coming from a state institution. It's very sad. enti enne omampanyina mfa krata ma abonte amaka se decision ne hash na yen review na yema nkra na punishment for enti enka enne enka nkra no da acha bomo, and the decision was coming from a state institution because e dey please the president. I think they going forward ye take a decision yen hu say ya adwene hu say ade na ba abonte a public non lash. Because if we get to a point that every single decision be a free state institution, no sabi utinchen unhwe matim se nyansa animas. Eya na ya. And these are people we pay them with taxpayers' money. And again, I would see kroma who runs institution ma who the akko school na who the enko school, because sabi omo we free say omo akko school ha ye free say nka ombe ye nyansa de no omo kra no mu nyansa de. Yeah, no one is saying amen. So we are watching, like I said. So Omampanyin has told them, say, Yamfa Omo born in Chomo, na Yamfisha punishment from Omo, which I disagree with him. I was thinking, the Umkrana form that I know is enough. And the president will rather be telling people, say, oh, okay, what the Omo affirm no, Monfa more Mokoko. But telling them, say, punishment, Yamfan one Yampefu from Famo, Monoquacha, say, Papa Nin free nimu. Still that's and it's quite unfortunate because the very moment you accept to be president, you should understand that some of these things will come. Meti here and now, meti social media, sorry, or channel will be the matema. I don't care because I see the opportunity to express my opinion, and that doesn't make me say, hey, Sabi, and I'll be able to know where I disagree, and in expressing people or more disagreement, there are several ways people do express their disagreement. It will be or her, yeah, they can go to that particular tangent and as a forum. So all these things are causing the good question as and come on as a forum transgender Jose. Now we best say now who cause some? Yes, Opa 2. Now who cause some? Abrabo Bonne Nisuban Fiam Peninfono, I done a deal over the years and then I'm crying. Who's doing Casa was suspended on crying, and the other 100. But you know, Tama, it doesn't mean a common crying in every school manner. And again, the school as an institution has also failed.